One problem working with agents and LLMs is that they're not familiar with what time it is, and they're not very familiar with the calendar. So if you want to be building an agent that is able to interact with date, for example, a scheduling agent, you're going to want to be able to give it access to a tool that can help it understand the schedule and the calendar. So in this video, I'll walk through how to use the date calculators, get current time, add days, and days between. What it looks like in use is a simple scheduling agent that has these three tools assigned. And when you run it, you can ask it queries that you can't ask an LLM directly because of its lack of understanding of time. So we can say, what day is it? So the conversation history is already loaded with current time. But if we wanted to say, what is the date 7 days from now? The agent's actually able to add the days together to find that it is July 30th. And that might seem obvious because you can do basic math to figure that out, 7 plus 23, but when it comes to what date is 575 days from now, this becomes a little bit more useful. So it can tell you exactly the month, date, and year in the future. So for a scheduling agent, that actually becomes pretty helpful. How these functions work is very simple. These are some of the simplest tools in the library. Get current time simply takes a request with no information in it, and it will return a date string showing the current time. The add days function takes in the date and the number of days that you want to add to it. Days between function, as you can imagine, takes two dates and calculates the number of days between the two. What you can do is eventually use this tool in an agentic system or a multi-agent team. This could be a scheduling agent or one that has to interact with a calendar. It could be an emailing scheduler or something like that. So this is a very simple tool, and I hope that it's been a helpful overview.